What's going on, guys? It's your boy Octo, and I'm going to be talking about the CDL Kickoff Classic. It goes on January 23rd, 3 p.m. Eastern or 12 p.m. Pacific, and it's going to consist of 3 games on Saturday, 3 games Sunday, and yeah, it's pretty slick. I'll be talking about it with some gameplay in the back. I want to be super aggressive, so I'm going to be running at people a lot that game, but it should be fun. There's a lot of engagements, so I hope you enjoy it. But yeah, this first game is Dallas versus New York. Uh, all of these matches were voted on by people on Twitter. So if you want to say in the next show match or kickoff match, go ahead and vote there. But yeah, first game, Dallas versus New York. The whole rivalry thing behind Clayster and the Dallas Empire. Dallas kicked them off the team. It wasn't necessarily a wanted thing. It was just because 4v4 and all that. But yeah, that should be a fun match. And talking about New York, actually, with Zuma retiring this week, or taking a break from Call of Duty, a theme got confirmed on the roster an hour or two ago. So the roster's gonna be Damacon, Mac, Clay, and Asim. Which is gonna be pretty interesting because they switch out one of your players just a couple days before the event. So hopefully they do well. But Dallas is looking really nice, so I'd probably say a 3-1 in favor of Dallas. The next game, LAG Surge. The whole thing last season with Surge only getting their points from LAG. No, they got 10 points from Minnesota, but that's that. I'd probably say Surge 3-1, 3-2. They just I haven't really seen them scrim, but just going off of people on the team and how good they can be, I'd say Surge. And the last one, FaZe versus Juniors, definitely the best game yeah, probably the best game I'm expecting this Saturday, the first set of games. I'd say FaZe, they're probably the best team in the league right now with sense of easy RCBs and Celium. It's the best for you to want on the team. So I'd say FaZe 3-1, 3-2. Florida is looking good though, so they're probably gonna take a couple maps off of them. But that's all for the Saturday matches, and then going on to Sunday, 3 p.m. opener, or 3 p.m. Eastern, and then 12 Pacific. The opener is London versus Paris. I'm saying London. Paris doesn't look too good. Fire is really good, so I want to see him perform. But yeah, I'm going to say London 3-1, 3-2. And then Paris, the 4:30 match is Toronto versus Minnesota. And I would probably say Toronto. I love the people on Minnesota, the guys on Minnesota, but at the end of the day, I feel just, I don't know, the numbers that Kleenex can put up in Cammy, they would probably, probably have the firepower to do it. And then the last one, LA Thieves versus Chicago Optic for the last game. It's going to be good, but I'm going to say Optic. Optic has looked a lot better. They're all at the same facility, so they're going to have better connection. And it's just overall, I think Chicago's gonna take it 3-2. I think Chicago's gonna win the two search maps, and then there are 2 search maps and then a hard point, and then LA Thieves are gonna take a control and one of the hard points. But yeah, those are the matches, and then the biggest roster switch up, or whatever you want to call it, in the last few days was Zuma retiring, Asim coming on the main lineup. Hydra is still in Europe from what I've seen. He still has problems with his visa, so he won't be playing this weekend, but he should be at the first home series event. I believe it's Atlanta. So yeah, that's kind of an overview of this weekend, and should be some good games. This is just a show match, so this has nothing to do with the regular season standings, and there will also be the draft for the first home series. So how it's gonna work is Dallas and FaZe are gonna pick people to be in their groups. So there's 2 6-person groups. So Dallas will pick Chicago to be in FaZe's group, and then FaZe will pick LA Thieves to be a Dallas group, and it'll just keep going down like that until all the teams are selected, and then they'll play in kind of like how it was in the CWL with the brackets and stuff, or not the bracket, but the group play, pool play. Definitely is going to be fun to watch, going to be enjoyable, but yeah, that's about all I had to say. That's all there is to it. Like I said, looking forward to this weekend of Call of Duty. It's been a long off season since like August. Here we are in January. So looking forward to get some COD, and hope you are too. And yeah, that's all.
Mission area secured. You made JSOC proud.
Excellently done, gentlemen. Excellently done.